everyone, this is Zack Hample coming to you from Marlins Park in Miami. I'm doing 3 games here and then 2 in Tampa, so 5 days total in Florida on this trip. Now last year, this place opened 2.5 hours early for season ticket holders. They got rid of that early entry this year. 90 minutes is gate time for everybody. So the Marlins are already hitting, and just a few minutes ago, there were a ton of fans lined up on that railing looking into the stadium past that club in left field called the Clevelander, trying to get baseballs tossed up by the employees that landed there. So I still have an eye on that section right now. If I hear a ball hit the seats or rattle around, I'm going to run over there and try to get a toss-up before this place actually opens. Now the Padres are here. They are one of 3 teams this season using commemorative baseballs. The Reds and the Rangers are the other 2. I've gotten those. Really hoping to get a San Diego ball. I might still travel out to California this year, but at some point in these 3 days, I'd love to get one here if the Padres have brought any on the road. The home run sculpture is no longer inside the stadium. They got rid of that, put in a party deck. Looking forward to checking that out. So much to see, so much to do. Let's get to it. I think everybody outside here has gotten a baseball except for me. It's only about 5 o'clock, so still 30 more minutes till this place opens. The Marlins just finished BP. I got 2 different employees who said that they'd give me the next one. Let's see it. Oh, thank you. On the board, baby! Yes!
So much.
Yeah, sure.
I still watch him. You do an awesome job.
Thank you.
Thank you. That one came out later.
Yeah, sure. This stadium used to open for batting practice at 4:30 p.m. It was really hard to get baseballs. Now that it opens at 5:30 p.m., it's nearly impossible. It's a really interesting looking place. All kinds of funky nooks and crannies and unusual angles, but the dimensions are deep and there's just not that much space to spread out in the seats for home runs. I can't really complain about the Padres. They put on a good show. One of the batters, I think it was Franmil Reyes, hit a bomb into the second deck in straight away center field. That was seriously impressive, and there were lots of other home runs as well. The Padres pitchers were being generous with toss-ups. Nice to see a bunch of balls end up in the crowd, but there were lots of fans out here today who were younger than me, so they got all the balls, and I got nothing during batting practice on the inside. Just that one ball that was thrown to me outside. Kind of a strange way to get on the board, but I will definitely take it. For right now, I want to check out that new party deck area in left center field. Looks like a really cool spot, and I gotta give a shout out to my friend Chris, aka Fenway Chris, aka Instant Replay Chris, who's actually filming me here today and on this entire trip in Florida. Chris, why don't you do a little 180, show this interesting spot where we're standing, and get that party deck off in the background. Yeah.
First time Marlins Park this season?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
We normally have it out for Red
Welcome to the Auto Nation Alley Deck. That's what this area is officially called, and it's brand new this year, replacing that hideous sculpture that was cluttering up left center field. Clearly the best move that Derek Jeter has made as part of the new ownership group here for the Marlins. I was just talking to a ticket rep out here, and he said that this area is reserved for groups, and it holds 175 people, including standing room. So if you're going to buy it out, you have to buy the whole thing. There are options to have catered food, an open out here. The view is amazing, and obviously it's a great spot for home runs. At some point, I would love to spend a whole game out here, but tonight's not going to be that night. I got some tickets behind home plate. I really want to get a foul ball. I've gotten 3 home runs this year during games, but 0 foul balls. So hopefully tonight is the night for that. The attendance will almost certainly be below 10,000, maybe far below 10,000. I'm just excited to have all this room thrown around tonight during the game, hopefully make something happen. Before I left the party deck in left center field, I got a baseball handed to me by an employee on the batter's eye who was collecting a few baseballs that had ended up there after batting practice. So that was pretty cool, my second baseball of the day. After that, I headed down the left field foul line to watch the Marlins warming up pre-game. Harold Ramirez, the rookie, we saw him at Citi Field recently. He was playing catch out there. I was hoping to get a toss-up, but no luck from him. Jordan Yamamoto, another rookie, the 23-year-old from Hawaii. He was out there warming up. Really glad to see him in person. He made headlines earlier this year by pitching scoreless games his first 2 starts in the majors, 7 innings apiece. He came into this game 3-0 with a 1.24 ERA. It's really noisy right now because the game is actually happening. It's the top of the 2nd inning. This game is tied 3-3. Brian Anderson for the Marlins launched a home run straight away left field onto that Budweiser deck above the Clevelander. Hard to believe that anybody on the Marlins can actually hit a baseball that far. So I'm behind the plate, going for foul balls. Normally I'm in the outfield, but just thought I'd change it up since there is so much space out here. If I don't get at least 1 foul ball tonight, I'm going to be surprised and extremely disappointed. Castro, bottom of the 3rd inning, foul ball, 1 section to the right, very lucky ricochet through the row, and I grabbed that one. Handed it to the nearest kid, but it counts for my stats. That is my first in-game foul ball of the season. Really feels good. Like I said, I did hope/expect to get one tonight. So much room out here, and there have been lots of close calls. Balls ricocheting all over the place. Now this spot is not specifically great for foul balls. It's not like there's standing room or a walkway or a tunnel. It's just that it's so empty that there are lots of opportunities. For right now, top of the 6th inning, Yamamoto is out of the game after 5. He threw 99 pitches. Marlins are on top 7-3, so he's in line for the win. This game in Miami is over, and it was a slugfest. The Marlins, struggling all season with their offense, exploded with 12 runs. It was also a pretty big night at the plate for the Padres. They put up a 3-spot in the 9th inning, but fell short. Final score, 12-7. There were 4 home runs tonight, but of course I was nowhere near any of them because I stayed in foul territory, and it paid off with that ball I got off the bat of Starlin Castro. Great first day for me in Miami. Miami. So many friendly people approached me here at the stadium, which now seems to be par for the course. Nice to catch up with some friendly faces and meet lots of new folks as well. One guy was even generous enough to give me a couple bites of his food. Big thanks to everyone here. For right now, they're about to shut off the lights. I gotta go. Just want to say quickly, the 3 baseballs today bring my lifetime total to 10,934. Like I said, I'll be back for 2 more games here. Look for those videos, and thanks for watching this one.